I'm Lexi, and I'm in the US. I know this looks a little bit different than usual, but I forgot to turn the heat on in our regularly scheduled location. So I'm just going to film the whole video here today. One of the very first videos I did was British prawn cocktail. And it's very different than American shrimp cocktail. I can link that video below if you want to see it, but excuse the quality. Like I said, it's one of the first ones I did. And since I've done that video, I have turned that recipe into kind of a mashup. And I do a prawn cocktail salad. So that's what I want to show you today. Let's jump right into this, shall we? So the first thing we need is about a half cup of mayonnaise. This part is the same as the British prawn cocktail recipe. I'm just going to eyeball this here. That looks pretty good. And then this is where the American part comes in. American shrimp cocktail uses cocktail sauce. Which maybe I should try making cocktail sauce someday, but I've never done it. So cocktail sauce in a jar. And the British recipe calls for a tablespoon of ketchup, so we're going to sub in a tablespoon of cocktail sauce. Maybe a little more because I really like it. And a pinch of cayenne. And about half a teaspoon of Worcestershire, and about a teaspoon of lemon juice. It might have been a little heavy teaspoon, but close enough. And then get this all stirred up. And give it a taste. That tastes pretty good to me. That cocktail sauce adds a real zing. Now I'm going to show you how we're going to assemble this salad. Okay, so I'm back for part 2. Now the British prawn cocktail uses romaine lettuce, so we're going to start with some romaine lettuce in our salad bowls. Yes, I bought the chopped pre-bagged stuff because it's easier. And then I have found that it's really nice to add some arugula to that as well. And if you're in England, you would be calling this rocket. About like that. Now we need some stuff on top, huh? The British prawn cocktail recipe uses avocado. So we are going to start with avocado. And I don't buy avocados real often, so I am really hoping this is ripe. Feels pretty ripe. I need a spoon. We'll just go ahead and put half in each bowl. And then the British recipe also uses cucumber. So we're going to slice up some cucumber. And I'm not going to cube this, I'm just going to put it in slices. If you want to, you know what? No, I am going to cube it because that would be nice. Add some crunch to each little bite. Or at least, if not cube it, roughly chunk it up. And then there's one more thing that I like to add to this, and this is more of a Lexxie edition, mango. So I'm just going to cut the big cheeks off of this mango. I'll leave the little side bits for later. Oh, got some skin there. Okay. Now we're obviously missing the one thing that makes prawn cocktail and shrimp cocktail what it is. And that is the shrimp. These are just frozen peeled shrimp that I thawed in some warm water. And you know what? I'm not going to toss them in the dressing. You can toss them in the dressing, or you can just add them on top. I'm going to skip a step and just add them on top. You can add a few, you can add a lot. I thawed too many, so I'm going to go with a lot because I don't want to try and save those. You know what? I'll save one for the cat. And then the dressing goes on top. And I need a fork to taste it. Fork. Yeah. Cucumber, leaves, bit of mango, some shrimp. That is really, really good. And once again, the UK and the US together have given us some absolutely delicious food. But that's all I've got for today. So if you enjoyed, if you could give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye!